Hi, John the Flippin' Idiot here, ready to talk to you about holiday decorations. 2D decorations are fun and a great project for the kids, but there's only one problem with them if you want to put them outside. They don't stand up. And so I'm going to build a stand out of one 2x4, a pair of fasteners for less than $5, not counting the tools, so I can take the most awesome snowman my sons have ever made and hang that up in the yard for all to see. Okay, so this is the stand, very simple. You just pretty much cut it in half. If I was going to change the design a little bit, I might not make it quite so tall, but it depends on your decoration. And if you need a more like a longer legs on this base, just get a 2x8 by 10 foot long instead of 8 foot, and that'll give you an extra foot of foot or kind of base as you were. So here's how it works. Um, Old-fashioned woodworking, mortise and tenon. That is the tenon. Shave that down, and then these are just notched to fit into each other. Um, One fastener. This is a counter bore where I drilled a large hole and then put a smaller through hole in there. I drilled a large hole partway into the wood just to be able to reach with a small, kind of a shorter screw. So that locks the base together. Actually, I think I did it this way. And then you want to make that tenon fairly snug, but just one screw in the side here. Same thing. Just a large hole. And then it's all locked up. And then you can, I mean, if you want to go, depending on how big your ornaments are too, you can go 2x6, make it taller, you make it longer. If your ground is uneven, you can put some screws in the end or little blocks so it sits on top of uneven ground. But otherwise, the table's a little uneven, so it's moving around. But attach your artwork right here, and if you need to, you can trim this out and make it a little bit sleeker. So you could taper it and simplify. You take some of that weight up there, and then there's less to move around. But you can just put some screws through here too if you need to, and then put some long nails if you need to anchor it. But usually what happens with these things is you put them out in the yard, and then they just get covered with snow, and then that is not going anywhere. So there you go. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please leave a comment or like and subscribe if you want to see more ideas like this get put together. This was a crude, simple, basic, but it's part of something I'm going to be doing now and in the coming year, where I want to make things that are super simple for basic woodworking and for beginning woodworkers. So thanks again for watching. Okay, so I'm going to quickly take this apart. This is basically a knockdown stand. So I already backed the screw out of this one, which locks this and keeps it from pulling out. So that is, again, that's your tenon right there. I did all four sides. That is your, you can see it, there's your mortise, just chopped out the hole. Flip it over. Back out the screw. And so this will collapse down, and it's easy to store that way if you need to store it or transport it for something. So you could double up on, need more stability, you can always double up on these cross pieces. You can make them longer, and you could add a second one to sandwich it, and you can make this foot longer. But this is your $5 stand right there. That's a lovely snowman, kid. Stunning. Hi, John the Flippin' Idiot here, and I'm ready to talk holiday crafts and decorations. So today, today, or not 2D? That is the question.